My name is Carlo Chiurco. I am Associate Professor of Ethics at the University of Verona, Italy, and I make this video on the defamation campaign that is going on against Professor Rossi. And I began my career as a medievist. I am no more in the field of medieval studies. I first met Professor Rossi in 2003, and we shared a common interest on the philosophy of the school of Chartres, and that's how we became also friends. And as I said, since then I progressively shifted my focus on ethics and bioethics, so I will not debate here the question whether the plagiarism actually occurred or not. My point is very simple and very short. I think that if you have something against a colleague's work, if you have some reservations or even some objections against it, the thing you must do is write an article and submit it to a peer-reviewed journal. This is part of the academic life. This is part of academic research. It also helps shedding light on the quality of the research work we do, but some boundaries, some limits should never be exceeded. And I'm talking of the limits of the boundaries of private life and especially of family life. Professor Rossi, not only she has received menaces, even death menaces, but she's constantly the victim of this defamation campaign that does not even spare her family. Pictures of her daughters, her husband have been made public, and this is not the way to properly behave in the academic environment. As I said, there is only one thing to do: to write and list the arguments, to write and publish, not on a blog, sorry, but on a respected academic journal. And all other behaviors, just as the behaviors that are occurring right now, such as bombing the mail inboxes of people variously related to Professor Rossi, including myself, and especially menacing, especially shitstorming, and all these behaviors are simply internet tribalism at its very worst, as I wrote. And I'm recording this message because when I wrote my comment on the topic opened on academia.edu by Professor Rossi, some questioned either that I actually existed, probably, or that this comment had been made by myself. I'm here also to dispel all these doubts. That comment has been made by me, and here I'm repeating what I wrote for the sake of honesty, truth, and completeness. So again, I hope that this campaign will shortly end, leaving room for a proper academic confrontation about the points that have been discussed about plagiarism or whatever.